so today I'm just going to do a quick nail polish and nail art collection video because this has been requested heaps, but I've never really done it. I hope you like it. If you do, please thumbs up and subscribe and enjoy. Okay, so the lighting's not going to be great. I haven't got my lights set up, but should give you a good idea of what it's like anyway. As you can see, I store everything in a helmet which I got from some place in Auckland. I will link to it down below because it was actually a pretty good price. They're much cheaper in America, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So here are all my reds, my oranges and my yellows. I've got my little metal palette in there as well, and I normally keep this box in there as well, which has got like all my cotton wool buds I use at the moment in that, so that's kind of handy to have it there. I won't go through all the polish names because there's quite a few, but that's all my yellows, reds and oranges. Here is my greens and blues drawer. I love greens and blues, so I have heaps of these. It's just my favourite colours of my nails. And it includes colours like this one, if you can see it, and I don't know, just anything that's in that sort of shade range. Some of them have fallen over. And here I store my pinks and my purples, and right now I'm storing my files and that in there as well. Yep, I have quite a few of these too. In the fourth drawer I store all my top coats, my base coats, my whites, my blacks, and any off shades like nudes and what else, I don't know, really light pinks. In here I store all of my glitters. This is the most unused drawer. You might notice I don't really use glitters ever. At the very most I'll use like a gold and stuff, but I don't know, I got these really beautiful colours from MAC recently, but I just haven't used them because I never use glitters. I don't really like them. But these are the ones I do have. I hope it's in focus. My camera doesn't autofocus, so sorry if it's going out of focus a lot. This drawer is kind of like the goodie drawer. It's the very last drawer. They're products I've been sent. There's things I'm giving away, like these brushes. They are things I still want to try out. And at the back here I've got heaps of polishes and stuff that I've used up and I really recommend. So one day I'll make a video all about that. Not very fancy, but I just store my light box down here. I used to have a whole nail room for this stuff, but now I don't, so everything's kind of jam-packed together. Over here is where I store all of my nail art stuff. In this top drawer I've got lots of swatch sticks and just nail wheels and examples of nail art. I don't actually know how many nail polishes I've got, but these are them all painted onto swatch sticks. I think it's about 400. This drawer has all of my glitters in it, little sequiny or gleequins, flocking powder. Mostly just glitter though. This drawer is predominantly studs and rhinestones, however there are some striping tape things in here and like just random things I didn't have places for. Like I haven't actually used these yet, but they're there. Lots of things for inspiration in this drawer. This is a drawer I don't touch much except for this. This just kind of floats around. It's all like stickers and stuff, some temporary tattoos. I really want to play around with temporary tattoos. My friend gave me these ages ago, but I've never really used them, but I really want to. But I always like hand painting, but they're there and maybe one day I'll use them to make a video. Let me know if you do want to see some like stickery nail art or whatever you want to call it. In here we've got lots of foils. You guys might have seen my video that was all about how I suck at nail stamping, and because of the awesome feedback I got from that, everyone gave me all these tips, and so I got some of these Moyu, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, Moyu plates and a stamper from them. Haven't actually tried it out yet, but if I do, or when I do, I will make a video out of it. This next drawer is pretty empty. It's just got some like tips from when I want to do that in my nail art, and some old moisturizers and cuticle oil, and here I'll actually zoom up. So these are just some Game of Thrones nails I've done, in the Cookie Monster one. Khaleesi, stuff like that. I want to do heaps more of these, but they take a real long time and I was so busy this year. This drawer is pretty empty too. It's just got like empty containers for when I want to put more stuff in there, when I get more nail art stuff. Oh yeah, some ideas for storage for nail art. I've got some pill containers, but they're not actually that great because they have little holes on the side and little ones will fall out. But these are really good. I got them from, I think it was like Plastic Box or Storage Box. It was down in Palmy, but they're probably in other places as well. And these from $2 shops, I think. I don't know, they're pretty easy to find. And in here I've just got some Sims, and I think in the bottom too. And this one's empty, pretty much. I usually keep my camera in here and just some random camera-y stuff. Here's just some random files and stuff. Now we're getting really not pretty. This is kind of just a mess of stuff I haven't used in ages. And this is just like some old business cards. I think there's some more rhinestones and oh no, that's actually, oh that's where they went. Okay, well that's where all my, I'll take those out. Cotton wool tips are. And there's just like, I was going to make my own cuticle oil once upon a time, but I haven't really got around to it. But I've got jojoba oil there for it, and I've got some empty bottles. Yeah, maybe one day. Up here I store my isopropyl. I think that one there's isopropyl as well. This is acetone. These are my nail art brushes, obviously. These are some more and some dotting tools. This is some nail polish thinner, and I've got some droppers for that in some of the drawers there. Up over here, I've got my little Dalek, Geeks Unite. I've also got my filming stuff, like my microphone and my headphones and random things to plug into my computer. That's going to be a real mess to take out, probably. And here's just my pinboard, what I use to try to organise myself a bit. So yeah, I have things like the best times to post on social media there, and like all the names of the polishes I use for certain designs there. My best demographics. I don't know, so I'm going into like different stuff now, but I hope this is kind of interesting to you guys. If you did like it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Can't walk. Now we're on to the beak. Just use some orange polish to make a triangle that extends into his belly area. And then use the same polish to paint on some orange stripes for his feet.